You see, perspective is very important, especially when you're reading the Bible. Okay, you need to understand where the author is coming from. Is he coming from God's perspective or man's perspective? Because depending on the point of view of the author, you're going to have two very different answers, to the same question. Like, for example, this issue of whether or not you can lose your salvation. The answer is quite different depending on how you approach this question. If you're approaching it from God's perspective, the answer is very simple. No, you're not going to lose your salvation, because he knows whether that faith is genuine or not, whether that faith will endure until the end, right? He knows the end from the beginning. He has, he knows everything in advance, your decisions even before you make it. And on top of it, he is all powerful. So nobody is going to be able to stop him from fulfilling his promises to you. But if you are coming from man's perspective, it's a totally different answer. And you know why? Because man is not God. We can feel really genuine about our profession, but once we go through the struggles in life, once we are persecuted, once our faith is really tested, that's where we truly find out whether the faith that we profess to be genuine is really authentic. Okay, this is where the rubber meets the road. When we got cancer, when we lose our child, when we lose a loved one and we couldn't make sense of it, and we suddenly decide, hey, I'm not going to walk with Christ anymore because I'm not getting all the benefits that I was told, right? You might just simply change your mind about Christ and leave and go worship another God or no God at all. You see, that's the problem, right? So again, it's very important for us to see the entire picture. So it's very important to consider both sides of the argument in order for us to see the big picture.